Hello everyone, it's weekend again. Happy gardening to all and happy weekend to everybody. So every weekend I try to do something in the garden, and this weekend I decided to do some repotting because I noticed some of my succulent plants are overgrowing the container. So I'm going to rehome them and I'm going to do some propagation as well. But before that, I want to share to you my propagation area. So let's head to my propagation area. My propagation area is still on working progress. So this is just newly addition to my yard. So here is my propagation area. So here's my propagation area. Some of them are just propagated from stem, just like this one here, and those ioniums are propagated from stem. And I have a few of purple delight that started from leaf. So I use every inch, every space in this area, but this is still work in progress. So this is purple delight. And some of the propagation I made here are already advanced, just like this sedum clavatum. So this one is being propagated for quite some time. And this one here. And I have this sedum bronze delight, just newly propagated. They're not rooting yet. So this shelving here, some of the succulent propagation are already advanced, but not all of them. I also propagated some stems, just like this one already rooted, and this one too. So this one and that one are different altogether. So this one is, I think, Malacca, and this one here, it's Chroma. And some of them are just newly propagated. And I have also some in little pots. And then over here I have this Tokyo Sun. And then over this corner here, some of them are just newly propagated, just like over here. So these are purple delight leaf. And this one propagated from stem. So this is my propagation area, and I have some of ioniums that are newly propagated from stem. And over here on the top, they are a little bit more advanced. So I'd like to display this one in my garden. And the thing is, my shelving are really full, so there's no room for me to put these beauties in the garden. But somehow we can find ways to make room. So over here I have more propagation also from stem. These are ioniums. So this is a work in progress area, so there's still room here that I can put more of my propagation. And then I made some shelving. So these are all stem propagation. And then when they get matured a little bit, I move it to the wall, vertical wall propagation area. So this is my advanced propagation. So some of these will go to my garden. Purple delight. Here they are, so right up to the top. And I'm also planning to make another one of over here, another of these vertical wall propagation. I like to put this one in the garden, and I already find ways to do it. We just cut some trees from our front yard, and I managed to get some branches, and I'm going to use those branches to hang all of these succulent plants that I like to display in the garden. So anyway guys, let's start, and I hope you can join me in this weekend gardening. So let me show you the branches that I have saved from cutting the tree in our front yard. So this is one of the branches of that birch tree that I have saved. I already attached it to that post, and for now I just attach it with this thick cable tie. But later on I will find ways to reinforce this. Maybe I will going to reinforce it with a wire tie. So I will tie it up with wire. And I also did some on this side. So I attach it with the cable tie, and I put my Purple Delight propagation here. So that's what it looks like. And this birch tree really a good addition to this corner. It looks so natural. And I also have one here that I used it to put my bromeliads. So I have few bromeliads that I propagated it. So that's our stem cuttings, and this one is a birthday gift for me from my mother-in-law. So I also put it here, and that's the use of these branches of the birch tree that we cut in our front yard. So I really like the look of it, so that is why I continue to put more in this area of my garden. So next, this is the next one that I'm going to put some pots. So I already have some pots here, these metal pots that I got from Daiso. So I got few. I already put a metal screw there and a hole, and I'm just going to attach it here. So that's what we're going to do today, and I hope you don't go anywhere, and so you can see the end result of this weekend project. So this weekend project is not really a big project, it's just a small relaxing project. So don't go anywhere guys, and stick around until the end. So I'm just going to attach these pots in this wood in here. So some of them I attach it to the post, but some of them I'm going to attach it to the wood. So it's really cold today, guys. That's why I'm rugged up. Alright, so one's done. And that's all good. And then this one here I'm going to attach on the birch tree. Now this metal container already got some hole on the bottom, and this one here. Okay. And then this one we're going to put it here. And the other one I already put some hook in here, so I'll just can hang this like this. So I think that looks better in there. And then I'll put some more in this side as well. And I think maybe I can put this one as well. I'll put this one here. I don't know where I'll put you, but this is so pretty. Maybe in here in the front. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll put this one in the front. Okay, so that's secure now. And I will find some more pots that I can put on the top here. So I have a love pot in here. I'm just going to hang this one on the top. Actually, this is the second day I'm doing this project because yesterday I ran out of battery on my phone, so I stopped filming, and now we will continue today. So it's another gloomy day, very cold, but we will continue our project. So that's done. All I need to do now is to put my plant. So I'm going back to the propagation area, and we will get our plant to put in here. So I'm going to put some these bowls because the pot is quite deep. So this pot here is quite deep, and I want to put my lavender pebbles in here. Alright, so I have to remove a bit. The lavender pebbles from stem propagation, pretty. And I like to put in this over here, so cute. Then on the top, just put quite a bit. And I have this lovely rose. Just remove a few. Alright, so that's perfect, it's pretty. Beautiful. So on this side here, I'm planning to put this wedding dress. Sometimes it's hard to decide because we don't have much of display pots in here. So I have toss and turn which one I'm going to put. So let's try the wedding dress. And then this one is too small for the pots that I have here. So I think I have to look for a smaller pot that I can put here. So over the top here, I might put this chubby one. I think this is a oviforum of some kind. Yeah, that's alright there. I have still a lot in here. I have these agavoids, which is beautiful as well, but I cannot anymore put on this pot because the pots are quite bigger than this one here. So I think I'm just going to probably put pink witch. Pink witch is pretty as well. So Ionium pink witch. I'll just put some of these bowls. And let's see if it's not going to. Okay, so I think the bowls are too much, so I have to remove a few. Let's try again. That's perfect. So I just have to leave some so I can easily remove it when I need to replace the plant. So that's cool. Okay, so pretty. So this one here, I'm going to make an arrangement, but maybe next video. And this one, I think I have to put a little bit down so I can put something in this pot. And then on this one, I just decided to put a jelly bean for now. But eventually I'm going to replace this with a hanging plant or hanging succulent plant. But for now, we will just put this pink jelly bean. So there it is, guys. Our little mini project is done. This one, I still have to do some arrangement on this. So here it is, guys. Our little mini project this weekend is done. And I didn't quite manage to find a plant for this pot here, but it's alright. I add some few plants which is on the top here, and I did put that wall art. So that's our mini project repurposing this birch tree. I hope you like it, and I'm really happy with the result, and I hope you get a inspiration and ideas to apply in your garden this weekend. So let's have a closer look. So from the top, I add this little wall art. So this wall art says, "You are my sunshine." And then I add this beautiful reddish leaf succulent plants. I forgot the identification. And then we have this pink jelly bean. And then from here on the side, we have this chroma. Down the bottom here, we have the lovely rose. Beautiful. And then we have these lavender pebbles. And the other side here, we have the Ionium pinkwich and the Ionium wedding dress. So I still have a lot of succulent plants in here that I really like to display in that birch tree project, but it's not enough room. But I think I can put some more on this side here, so that will be an add-on some other time. So here we go, guys. I hope you like our project this weekend, and I hope you inspired with this project, and I hope that you can apply this in your garden. Thank you so much for joining in today. If you enjoyed this video, want more inspirational video like this one, please don't forget to hit that like button, notification bell, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned for more exciting content. Until next time, and happy gardening to all.